any other thing you want to discuss, we'll do that, and then we'll probably go for the next sections of the presentation. So if any of you has any questions or any queries, you can raise your hand. We have mics, you can ask in that, and if you can answer, we'll help out definitely.
Madam, regarding the SPOC conference support, we are very thankful that we are getting such an opportunity. I just wanted to give one feedback. Like many times SPOCs do visit foreign countries also for attending conference. So sometimes even IIT is tying up with many foreign thing and they are doing the conference. So if we can give the same money, I'm not asking for any additional money, but the remaining could be supported by the college, or we can get private sponsor, or we can do it. So it will definitely add to the value to the system. Now you're saying that the students are also getting trained from foreign countries. So SPOCs do visit through you. It is a great, appreciable thing. You can just think over this policy. Just I am putting up this.
So a lot of the conferences that happen here are international conferences for
Agreed, madam.
So your change request is in just the policy, including...
Yes, ma'am. Like suppose I have visited South Africa recently for a conference.
Okay.
I spent around 1,20,000 like that.
Okay.
If I get that 25,000, I would have presented a paper also, and I would have designated myself as SPOC of particular NPTEL program. We just need that money only. What you give it inland, that much money only, but that is the additional support we are getting.
So
We will submit the bill also.
So your question is in terms of the eligibility criteria in
just
the
expand
conferences.
eligibility.
So with IITs, ICERs and all, it's easy because it's a local thing.
Yes,
But we will take
You
your
can check the
point and
genuinity,
discuss
ma'am.
where
Yes.
if we can use some criteria for
Yes, ma'am.
conferences
Yes.
abroad also.
Yes, ma'am.
Because it has to be, it
Yes.
has to pass some criteria.
Definitely,
So we will
ma'am.
look at
Yes,
what
ma'am.
possible criteria can
Definitely.
evolve for
Nice of you,
conferences.
ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah.
Just regarding the conference support, SPOC conference support, I suggest NPTEL, if there are some conferences from IITs all over India, all the IITs, if they can post those conferences on our WhatsApp group, it will be helpful for us. So that is my suggestion for...
Most of the conferences, I mean, IITs have their sort of events website. We can figure out how to link with that. But information, I think, among yourselves also you can share if you
Yes.
see. But we will definitely consider.
Yeah,
if
because
there is
all
something.
the other conferences we get, but conferences from IITs, unless we go to that particular IIT's website, we won't be able to get it. But if you post it on the WhatsApp group, I think it will be...
As long as
shortcut
people later
for-
don't have any complaints about spam, but we can figure out some modality maybe.
Thank you.
But most institutes on their website have a calendar where you can look at events.
Okay.
Because the areas are so diverse, because we have learners now across disciplines, even law has come in. So
Okay.
based on that, we have an events page, but otherwise it's on websites of individual departments.
So for IIT Madras, we now have something called code. So it's
Yeah.
called code.iitm.ac.in. So there we have a conferences tab. So
Okay.
any conference of IIT Madras comes only on one
Yes,
page.
yes.
All forms come there, registration comes there. We have centralized that part of it. So for IIT Madras, we have it, but this has been a request in the PIC also that we've been saying, our NPTEL committee, that if everybody can give us data, we are happy to share, but we don't get that data. Yeah, so we have brought it together. We'll have to see whether we can do something. We'll discuss it. The meeting is coming up next month. We'll see whether we can get some. So I'm making note of all these. We'll see what we need to take there.
Yes, and on this note, I just express my gratitude because last year I had attended a conference from IIT Madras and I got support from NPTEL for that conference, and I met that time you also.
Yeah.
I visited NPTEL office in IIT Madras. I visited ma'am, Kamla ma'am, and it was a great experience for me. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ma'am. My only request is with regards to the complaints that we have received from our students regarding the centers being this time to be too far.
Okay.
We have lost around 20% of students not appearing for exam.
Which city is it?
This is Mumbai itself, ma'am.
Okay.
The students were given centers at Nasik, students were given
No,
centers.
this is Swayam exams. Mumbai never changes for NPTEL. No.
Ma'am,
This I
our
will
student-
disagree. You go to your NPTEL login, Kanpur last week, the same argument I had with a Spock. He said, from Dehradun, you moved 3,000 of my students to Delhi. I said, if that's such a big move, I would have known, and it would have been like a big decision for us to do it. And he kept saying, no, ma'am, it is NPTEL. Then finally I said, okay, you send me the data, I will see. I checked with my team, they said no. So I said, okay, you send me the data. To Swayam exams. So Swayam, which does it through NTA, right? The other coordinators, that does it. Mumbai never moves. I'm very sure Navi Mumbai can come to Mumbai Powai. That is the best that we will do here. But Mumbai to Nashik is not an NPTEL exam. We never move across
I'll
cities.
come back on
Yeah,
this.
come
ma'am.
back. I'm
Sure.
very confident, 100%. Come back.
Sure, ma'am.
Yeah,
No problem.
Sure.
Ji, Dr. Prashant
Yeah.
from Government College of Engineering, Nagpur. So thank you very much. You are this time given a very nice letter to Vice Chancellor of our university, I think for all universities, because it was clashing with the dates of the university. So it's a great move. But likewise, I suggest that if the same letter is to be given to the VC to make it probably compulsory, at least one teacher from every college, faculty member, so that this count, that student will be motivated. Now what is happening, either Spoke is doing or some one of the faculty is doing. But that students of around, suppose I am having 1500, my only 15, means out of that 10%, 150 students are appearing. But if a teacher is made compulsory by the authorities, of course, in my college, my principal has done one course compulsory for each teacher. So if that such type of letters can be given at VC level, it will be very much beneficial as far as NPTEL is concerned.
Ministry will send
Thank
it,
you.
sir.
Ji,
Ministry will
thank you.
send.
Please note
AICTE
it
will
down
send.
and go. Thank you.
Not NPTEL, I think
Yeah.
NPTEL, they will never agree for any mandatory or something. Our committee will be totally against. We take it as agenda, they'll say, what are you saying?
Because now what is happening, teachers are saying that these courses are for students and students are always observing us,
Yeah,
isn't
yeah,
it?
right.
If teacher is doing that course, then automatically they are doing, otherwise not. It is very difficult.
No, that's why we brought in the FDP scheme to
Ji.
incentivize faculty to do
Ji,
it.
ji.
But mandatory, I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
really sure.
Yeah, thank you.
Hello.
Ji.
Madam,
Thank you. Ji, namaste. Thanks. Okay, fine.
I am also from Nagpur University as a Spock from Nagpur University campus. सर के साथ में ही हूँ. Actually, my point is, अभी day before yesterday we were attending a meeting with Swayam, UGC Swayam.
Yeah.
And the major concern was at many of the places, students who were enrolling to the courses is less than 2%. And out of this 2%, more than 95% students belongs to technology courses. And the concern was, see, like the university, like state universities, wherein all the courses, I mean, engineering colleges to hai bahut sare, but then the university colleges and grant-in-aid colleges, they belong to non-technical courses. And the number of courses which belongs to these
Yes.
streams are really less. When I go to students or classes or different departments like humanities section, they claim, sir, हमारे लिए तो कुछ नहीं है. As you said, they hesitate first of all that how can we do the courses like from IITs and SS, and there are very few courses. And on the other hand, if you see the Swayam platform, the examinations and all other things are not that particular as NPTEL. So my humble request to NPTEL is if we can inculcate some kind of courses from the faculties, like they belong to say management or they belong to some political science or social sciences, which can be of say useful to other industrial orientation. So if we can inculcate that, these students will also be joining, and then that number also will be helpful to us.
So management, we have a lot of courses every semester. I think at least 100 courses we are offering from NPTEL side. Some may be technical. For instance, even if you go to a project management course, there's one course from Kanpur. Full maths he does. He calls it project management, but it's maths. There's another course which is more decent, more accessible, I would say. So there's also variety in what we see there. Social sciences, we have something in psychology, sociology and all from Kanpur. There's a domain also, but yes, not too many that we have. Humanities, we have courses, whatever we are able to get. We haven't yet gotten the, central universities as part of it. I don't know, they must be INIs, but they have not yet come forward to offer courses. So whatever we have as departments, what we teach within the IITs are the courses you're seeing as part of humanities. So how else we will get courses?
Because technology students, they are now
Yeah.
used to it.
So there is a suggest a course. You can write your course suggestions to the local chapter team or within your Spock login. Sometimes we ask for that. Yeah, but the only constraint is NPTEL cannot take them, or when CEC and UGC opens up proposals, you can submit there.
Yeah, we
They
have
normally-
already, our faculties have already submitted it. I mean, we had submitted it to SWAYAM. I personally have done one course in through SWAYAM, that disaster management. 1 year it ran. After that, it closes down forever. And likewise,
Okay.
the things went on. So particular, there, I mean, SWAYAM platform is not that particular as NPTEL. That's what I'm saying. So यहाँ जो विश्वास है लोगों को,
हाँ,
वो शायद थोड़ा सा उधर, इसलिए स्वयं का वो सिनेरियो, मतलब डे बिफोर यस्टरडे इन द मीटिंग इट वाज,
हाँ।
आई मीन बहुत, अगर किसी ने किया होगा मीटिंग तो उसमें
हम
नेशन
लोग
वाइड
लाइव
मीटिंग
जा
था.
रहे हैं ना, we are being streamed, नहीं? We can't say too many things because we are live now, so.
But that was a issue at state universities. I mean, why the number is low from
Yeah.
especially from the university
So it's
departments.
a constant, concern when even we go to Swayam board meetings. So there is a meeting that happens every 2-3 months in Delhi. The ministry is headed by the secretary and the ASJS, everybody comes in. So all national coordinators will be there. And it's a concern that keeps on coming up there, saying that these are not, they try to make the dates at least regular.
Yes.
Ki November ka
Yes.
second week and May second week, I think exams will happen. Exams have happened, I think results haven't come out yet.
Yes,
So
yes, that's the
things
main-
like that are there, but we cannot do much about
I mean,
it. That's why I say, INIs जो हम लोग कर रहे हैं इस बार हम लोग ठीक से कर देंगे, आपको एग्जाम हो जाएगा, सर्टिफिकेट और रिजल्ट्स मिल जाएगा. अगले सेमेस्टर से जो भी करेंगे, probably BHU, they'll have to take care of it.
In fact,
So
our
when the-
academic councils have approved it, the credit courses, I mean points. But then say these examinations and other courses, NPTEL का कोई problem ही नहीं है.
हाँ.
Like I belong to chemistry
See,
department.
NPTEL
so
also was an independent body, no sir. So it came out of interest of so many coordinators coming together.
I got
कि
it.
हमको ये करना
That's
चाहिए,
why I
and
said
that-
this is a request to
तो-
NPTEL कि कुछ ऐसे courses humanities background के.
आप कोर्स की टाइटल आप प्रपोज कीजिए और लोकल चैप्टर ईमेल आईडी को लिख दीजिएगा.
Sure,
We'll see
sure.
whether we can float it to the institutes and see that we
So
can
nice of
get
you.
it.
Yeah. We will send a request.
हाँ.
We will send a request. Yeah.
Sure,
Thank
sure.
you. So nice of you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
sure.
Ma'am, hello. I'm Prajakta Pardeshi from MIT World Peace University, Pune. I have few concerns related to student internships. Actually, few of our students have done courses in 2022 and
Okay.
they have been offered internships in 2024 or 25.
Okay.
And we are mostly promoting MOOC courses to our final year students or third year students.
Okay.
So by the time they get passed out and they are not in a position to complete the internship.
Okay.
So my just request is like if they complete in January, April session, so can they
So I
get
think now
internship
we are
immediately?
doing that. Probably that time it was COVID or something like that. Or we would have asked the toppers of the last 3 times to apply if they are still in college. So it would not have been valid for graduating students. But typically, even the faculty sometimes tells us, it can be this run, your previous run, or jo bhi hai, I'm okay with them, is what the faculty will sometimes tell us. So we open it out, we send emails. If they apply and they get selected, they have applied. That
And the
means if
communication
they're
is
selected.
not sent to faculties also, like students are directly contacted. Like we are nowhere in the loop.
But Spock dashboard, that's what I was showing. The
On
internships
Spock,
is
so
coming.
even Spock dashboard, last year's records are seen. The
Okay.
same 10 faculties and students are seen in this time also. Like the same list,
Okay.
I'm seeing that they are appearing for internship in July 2025. Same list I saw last time. And if I'm contacting each and every student and faculty personally, they are saying that they have not received any email communications. So out
Okay.
of 10, 12, only 1 or 2 students have completed internship. Like this is the
Okay.
biggest motivating factor.
Okay.
Students would be appearing and would be interested to do that, but like records are saying that they have not done internships.
Okay.
And also related to NPTEL translators, like a few of our faculties have done NPTEL translating. They are there in the translation process. So I just want that the records to be updated in SPOC portal. Like it's a motivation for
Of
them. Like
translation.
Translation, yeah. They have been NPTEL translators in English, Marathi, Hindi, and likewise languages.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't get it. What is the translation? Huh? Okay. Okay. नहीं तो क्या problem था? There was a conference. You all had people and they were
we did the
translating.
transfers and all that, but still we are waiting for the confirmation.
Okay, so you've been approved for the quality check but not gotten courses,
Yes.
is it?
हाँ.
Okay, so translation project, we have almost finished the phase 2 of translation we had. We were supposed to do some 33,000 hours, it's over. So we are going with the next proposal to the ministry. So currently we have stopped allocation on our side because if we allocate and you finish, we don't have money to pay. And last time we got into a big problem because for 1.5 years we couldn't pay translators because of that. So this time we want to be sure funds are coming in and then allocate.
But there's no one point contact to whom to contact.
Translation team email ID is there, no sir? There is one translation team email ID. The team handles it. They regularly do that. There is an email ID for
Fair
that.
enough.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Good morning to all.
Yeah.
Madam, myself, Dr. Ashutosh S. Verulkar, SPOC from St. Vincent Pallotti College of Engineering and Technology, Nagpur City. Actually, I want to congratulate entire team of NPTEL for the wonderful efforts and continuous growth in the path. But I have one more suggestion for this path to increase it further. Like you have mentioned the different star achiever awards for the individual category, like one person, suppose they excel the courses in the specified characteristic or features, then you will be giving the awards. So I want to propose the similar awards for the mentor category. Like presently you don't have anything for mentor, like only top mentor category is there. But suppose you create some subcategories for the mentor, then it will be a group certification which will be a achievement for the students. Means mentor will take more effort so that their scores should be increased. And if you put certain in between
Yeah, but
different
the only
categories.
problem is apart from the students who select the mentor, we are not able to quantify the effort put in by the mentor. So we know of certain colleges where they mandate the students to select them as mentors, but nothing much happens beyond that. And when the certificate goes out, we also know the certificate goes out, but that's where it is. So we are not able to quantify what the mentor did to support the students.
No, marks are
to
there,
say-
no, madam. Marks are
Student
there.
का marks है sir, mentor का
No,
mark नहीं
mentor
है.
का भी marks है ना.
No,
There
no,
are mentor
mentor-
marks we got.
That is based on the student ka performance rating.
Yes, yes.
But we don't know the efforts put in by the mentor to mentor the students.
No, if marks are more, then obviously the mentor has taken more efforts, no, madam.
That
in
is
terms of
not very
dissemination.
apparent. We are not getting.
In our classroom also we joke, we don't know whether it's the student's capability or our delivery which made a difference. So some way to quantify that we'll have to
Means
figure out.
some benchmark or some target can be given for the mentor so that it will be a motivation, because teachers only doing the certification doesn't play any much role, because we have to teach to the students, na? And ultimately our students should excel, because whatever we have done we have achieved, but we are just trying to excel it further. But unless our students do good work, our efforts will not be recognized by the management. So this is my suggestion, if something can be done in this area. And second one is whatever sir said just now about the Swayam things. Now presently Swayam platform, there is a mentor category available, but there is no any recognition for the mentor. Just they get the things, and whatever NPTEL took the effort about top mentors and other things, that Swayam, there is nothing. Even some good certificates have been achieved under the mentoring category for the Swayam courses, the recognition is not there. So therefore the Swayam platform is slightly, we feel, neglected. And therefore people will always expect that NPTEL only should do something about this. So this is a
So since you
suggestion.
brought this up, I think it's interesting that some way to figure out how mentors have
Yes, madam.
contributed. And sessions like this sometimes are also good for brainstorming. So those of you who have any ideas in terms of criteria, we can evolve to figure out how mentors have contributed to make a difference.
Yes,
Please write to
number,
us.
the marks are there, no? Already you are
No,
formalized
other
very
than
good.
marks, I'm saying we can think of ways, because as I said, my student could do well because they are smart in general, and my
Yes, internships
contribution.
are there, like top
So if
mentors.
we
Lot
can-
of things are there, na? Topper category mentor, gold medalist, elite category. So obviously, it is a effort of the teacher also, na, madam? Ki that student teacher is.
That is not evident. So if
No, it's
people have
I don't-
suggestions, then
it's a
we can
topic
look
of
at it.
discussion, because teachers has to contribute, because students' progress is ultimately the result of the teachers' efforts also.
No, I think it's a good point. And if
This
you
is
have
my- just
suggestions
my-
other than student performance, please write to us, because that will also help us evolve our system.
Yes, ma'am.
Because
Thank
then
you.
there'd be some way to quantify this.
Hello, ma'am. Good afternoon. My name is Professor Sanket Chikshe. I am a SPOC PVG COET Pune. My query is related to two things, ma'am. First is related to the feedback system. Actually, ma'am, yes, we have taken the feedback, what we can say, video feedback from the SPOC. Similarly, student wish to give the feedbacks. Okay, like recently our 3 student has done the semiconductor physical workshop in IIT Bombay. So they are really happy. So because only from our Pune area, only those 3 students and remaining students are out of from the Maharashtra. So how they can give their
So if you can
feedbacks?
record the video, even on your mobile phone nowadays, it's so good, the recording, and send it to our office, right, which is local chapter, or send it to the Bombay office or something. We will upload it and we will host it on our channel, saying that this feedback received from students.
And second thing is, ma'am, about the workshop topics and the number of workshops organized for the students by NPTEL is very less. Means there is
Lab
only
workshops you're talking about?
Lab workshops.
Lab workshops,
workshops for
yeah.
the students. Means specific departments like electrical from IIT Bombay only. Means there is no from mechanical, electronics and telecommunication. Because as you said, every IIT is having the state-of-art laboratories. So our student willing to come here and wish to do some, what we can say, a real hands-on experience. So that is our wish, sir.
That's something which is also on our wish list. So how these things work is we publicize to our faculty here that these opportunities are available through NPTEL. So we also need people who will organize these workshops. So the electrical engineering team also, it started with one faculty taking it up, and now it has grown quite a bit here. So we have been trying to encourage other departments here also to put together similar lab workshops. Yeah, 2 day, 3 day, is that okay also for
Yes,
people?
no problem, ma'am, no problem.
So we
Just-
can then think of, because that is current bottleneck about getting people to organize these workshops. So we are more than happy to facilitate it from the NPTEL side. So
And ma'am,
okay,
another question related to the internship. So our policy is what the topper in that course, that expert of that, what we can say, from that IIT will do the interview. Okay, that is okay, ma'am. But means if the student from the Pune, he has taken rapid prototyping, which is a Kanpur, IIT Kanpur, what we can say, course. He's a topper in that. But because of, we are affiliated to SPPU, ma'am, Savitribai Phule Pune University. So what happened that timelines, sometimes college not allowed. Okay, so it is very difficult to go there. But it is very easy to come IIT Bombay. But due to our limitations, like the topper in rapid prototyping, which is IIT Kanpur, then only we can apply to the IIT Kanpur only. So is it, you can create some flexibility that, okay, you are in rapid prototype, it is on a means area of mechanical engineering. So is it possible to do that internship in IIT Bombay? Is it?
So some faculty, we have told them this, and they have also said that he can be a topper in this course, and I will take all of them, which can be somebody else's course also, and I will take them, right? We have opened it this time, in fact, for some internships and all. Some faculty gave us a list of courses and said, any of these courses topper, I am ready to take at some level. But just like we were saying about the mentor, right? We need to measure. Even within the system, you'll be surprised. Some faculty will say, except my course, I teach my course the best. Nobody else will teach like me. Only my toppers I will take. My exams, I know. There are people like that. So they will not really trust even another exam, another course or something. But yes, we have started it actually. There are faculty who are doing multiple courses now and saying anybody's okay. So they have to be in an area that a Bombay faculty proposes rapid prototyping, right? It can't be like we have a faculty here, hence the student will come here, will not work. So that faculty should have done an NPTEL course, be interested and taken interns, and they say, okay, this bucket is okay, then they can take from there. So that is something that we can see.
Because ma'am, from last one and a half year, I'm tracking that. Means
Right.
try to mail IIT Bombay, IIT Madras and all.
In fact, there's a very interesting, okay, you're saying university constraints. Last week in IIT Kanpur, there were 2 stars in the star meeting, and you know what they were saying? These 2 stars are friends, and every exam that they write for NPTEL, so he first came and he said, I thank NPTEL for having given me a total tourism of, North India or something like that. And we're like, what is this? So apparently for every exam he writes, he's done some 10, 12 exams. Every exam he writes, he puts a different city. And he tells his parents, oh, I'm going to that city to write exam, hence I have to go. So he goes there, 2 days he spends traveling there, writes the exam, comes back. So for every of the 10, 12 exams, he's put different cities, traveled around, and he's actually written exams. So he said, I enjoy the exam, I enjoy the travel also, and it's been part of the thing. So maybe that way, if it's IIT Kanpur, they should go and try out something there and not look at Bombay. Anyway, you guys go to Bombay. So go to Kanpur and see what Kanpur is, right?
It is problem with the student, because what happened, it is the problem of accommodation. What happened when...
Sir, accommodation bahar milta hai, sir. These are all, I think these kids have to grow up. They have to learn to live life and they have to do, it's much cheaper. They have accommodation outside. I was seeing the outside thing. There are pre-docs there, there are interns there. In fact, Kanpur has taken houses and they're recommending to students to stay there with the kind of, 5, 6 of them in a house and right behind the gate. You cross, it's a Kanpur gate. They have things like that. So it's very, very comfortable. There's no problem at all in that. India's improved a lot in those ways, I think. I don't think there's an issue.
And, yes. And ma'am, the last question, I think so everyone spoke as a representative from the SPOC. Ma'am, something from the benefit of the SPOC, like means we are the faculties from the private engineering colleges. Okay, we wish to develop our research, we wish to develop our some what we can say projects. Okay, as you said, you have mentioned the project, but it is again come with the students only. So I wish that there is something for the SPOC or the faculties who are allied with the colleges and they are contributing to NPTEL. So that's why I wish that there is something from the NPTEL side for the SPOC, so they can come here and develop themselves in the projects.
What would be comfortable? How many days can you come? What can you, like for instance in Madras, they said, can we work remote on your projects? And we were like, you can't work remote because they will need you for 3 months here, 6 months here. Something will be, they'll be patenting it, there'll be IP, you can't do that. There are certain things. So what is it you can do to come? Can you come for 3 months? Can you come for 6 months? What is the kind of thing you'll want?
Like ma'am, I have just visited a few days before to the Betik lab. There is one Betik lab in IIT Bombay. So they are working on the different medical instruments, their development. So as I'm working in additive manufacturing also, but what we don't have the facility in our colleges. So here they are having the facility. So can we do one collaborative work here? So with the NPTEL, can create that kind of spot here.
So you want to initiate collaborations between IITs and you will be in your institute?
Institute, yes. Yes, that kind of.
We can see, we'll have to discuss how this could be possible. But if there are opportunities in summer and winter, do you get leave to come?
There is means 25 to 30 days we have the leave.
Okay. We'll have to think about it and discuss.
Okay. Thank you very much, ma'am.
My name is Dr. Mahesh Mahankal. Basically, I am from Pune. Yashasvi IMS Chinchwad is our college name. And we are affiliated to Savitribai Phule Pune University. My main question is like that, ma'am. Like we are able to appoint the mentors for some of the courses like which are managed by NPTEL. And we are not able to appoint the mentor for the courses which are managed by SWAYAM. And main thing what happened, our director or principals ask us regularly, why you are not appointing this particular faculty as a mentor? And what we are going to give an answer to them. And those were like courses which we have selected from SWAYAM portal, SWAYAM managed courses, the centers, the exam centers for the student is far away. Like from Pune, one of the students traveled to Vashi to give an exam.
Yeah.
This is a again he is blaming me, sir, you are told the center will going to be happen in Pune only, but it is far away from my place. You can help you out in this sense, ma'am. This is the one thing I want to tell you. And our ma'am, this is a case we are facing. And
see, you have to represent all this as mails to them. We have taken this feedback many times to the SWAYAM board, okay, where everybody is there. So NTA does the exams for them,
yes,
and they are like 5 or 6 national coordinators who do. Again, though we are live streaming, it's NPTEL's selfishness to keep the community together and for kind of, being a part of it and growing. We ensure so many things, right? We see additional centers. You should see the 2 months when you come to IIT Madras office when we are doing centers, shouting matches with TCS, I won't take this, you go back, that one, this one. We'll be literally screaming and yelling there for NPTEL. But who will do that with interest on the other side? There's not a body who's doing it, but some agency is doing it. Does agency have stakeholders? No. Are you going to complain to NTA? No. Here we see you. So when I go back to TCS, I tell them, you don't see anybody. I go and meet these people every 6 months and they are complaining to me. I'm not going to change, right? Then we do extra dates, we do something else. And also, we at least have the thing and we say we have relationships. I cannot, jeopardize those relationships. But that part of ownership is not there completely on that side. And there's not much we can do to influence that. We've been telling them best practices. We've been telling them, they'll ask, oh, why are you growing? You're not doing things and all that for the others. We are growing because we are doing things. Somebody has to do it for the others, right? I think that has to come, but I'm
That's
not
okay,
sure.
ma'am, but we are facing the difficulties like students are complaining us, principal is complaining us, why you're
The
not
only
appointing?
thing I can say is please do NPTEL courses.
Yes, yes,
we'll
okay, okay,
facilitate
thank you.
and we will do it. That's all I can say. So.
Hello, ma'am. Namaste. This is Snehal Satwara from RK University, Rajkot, Gujarat. I'm having few experience from since last 3 years being spoke. So my questions are from those mixed queries. First is mentor. So we are coming from a private organizations and all. So once they are getting good awards and all top performing mentors, actually it is due to the students only. But people are showing for their API, annual performance index. So what I am suggesting that for professors also, if they are mentor, they don't think that this is just for only monitoring purpose or for students' progress and all. They have to also appear in the exam, if possible in discounted rate. If they want to earn the award, or of course, free of cost 30 you can give, that
Yeah.
good. But if they want to earn the award, the category awards of the mentor, they must have to go and appear in the exam. That is my that was my first experience that I observed in the different university. I don't think so that Spoke is ready for this or not. But कभी कभी क्या होता है कि फैकल्टी को नॉलेज नहीं है, सिर्फ मॉनिटरिंग पर्पस से रखा और निकाल दिया एंड परफॉर्मेंस इंडेक्स में वो दिखा दिया कि भाई आई अर्न एंड आई मतलब मैंने ये सारे लोगों को गाइड किया, उसके पास वो नॉलेज ही नहीं है. तो इससे होगा क्या बेनिफिट कि प्रोफेसर्स भी है वो एग्ज़ाम भी दे. हाँ, इफ़ यू कैन डू द डिस्काउंटेड प्राइस दैट्स गुड फॉर प्रोफेसर टू इनकरेज प्रोफेसर्स. 1000 रुपीज़ रखने की मतलब वो अगर डिस्काउंट हो गया. सेकेंड एक्सपीरियंस वॉट दैट आई ऑब्जर्व, वो NPTEL और जो स्वयं का कन्फ्यूज़न है. मैंने भी एक साइबर सिक्योरिटी का इजी कोर्स स्वयं से ले लिया था, इग्नू का. 300 स्टूडेंट्स
सर आप लाइव हो, लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग कर रहे हैं.
यस यस, मतलब कि what no then I started mailing and all, and 250 kilometers we have to travel for the exams. At that time I realized that ki no, what to pick, what not. So I started filtering NPTEL courses only because उसका timeline बहुत बढ़िया रहता है कि exam हो गया, result भी आ गया. But we are lacking for some subjects, like in a cyber security only 2 courses are there, IIT Kanpur and IIT Madras.
Correct.
So if possible you can increase more subjects or basic subjects also. Basic क्योंकि दोनों अपने आप में बहुत ही एडवांस है. ज़्यादातर बेसिक लेवल पे स्टूडेंट्स को साइबर सिक्योरिटी का
So
पता
give
ही
us
नहीं.
more intense feedback on the courses. No, we are not getting that feedback back from the local chapters and the mentors. So it might be good to say, I've checked out 5 of your courses on this topic. All of them are level 3 and above. There is no level 0, 1, 2 on your
Yes.
NPTEL. But that is not something we get as a feedback. So when faculty teach, they're saying, "Arey, ye to itna basic hai. How much more can I do?" But maybe we'll find some other faculty who does the level 1 and 2. But the problem is when we tell them, they assume it is foundational and fundamental. And that's why most of our courses will have introduction to, while it will actually be a level 3 course, right? So if you all can give us feedback that, okay, I checked these 5, this is all on the topic, and this is not for a fresher or a first level student. Can you do something and give us some idea on that? Then it's easy for us to go back and get those.
So you mean we have to give feedback in the course itself, right?
You'll write to us
Okay.
separately as
Okay.
local chapter or something like
okay,
that, or write to me also. We will put it together, then we have suggestions, we go back. So whenever, especially one thing to tell you, right? This I can tell live streaming. So the faculty and all, they are very happy, though Nandita is a faculty, but they are very happy when we say, Arey, colleges asked for your course specifically and they asked you to teach. They were asking, why don't they do this course? And we go back to them, right? Whenever we tell them, can you rerun this please? Can you create a course? They'll be like, no, I have no time, this one. Then we say, see, 3 colleges sent me email. They want only you. They are saying you're a very good teacher, please this one. Oh, is it? Okay, I will do. You know, that's the thing that we see a lot also there. So send us saying something like, okay, we want these topics, we want something else. If you have a faculty in mind and you've seen maybe somebody teach somewhere also, we can do that. It's much easier to get it done that way. So one new thing, cybersecurity we don't have. I think we had proposed a domain, but we didn't get the courses. IIT Kanpur has a quantum
एक
mission.
IIT कानपुर है, एक IIT मद्रास.
That is cybersecurity. We also have a center now, but we haven't yet produced the courses. So IIT Kanpur now has a quantum mission that they are coordinating amongst many institutes, amongst industries and all of it. 12 courses are going to be launched by IIT Kanpur coordination from various places. We are going to get a domain in quantum also. I don't know whether it's going to be like quantum computing, mechanics, are they going to split or are they going to keep it together? I don't know. But there are going to be a domain coming in the quantum side. Cyber security side, yes, we will check definitely. We'll do
क्योंकि
that.
उसमें हुआ क्या कि AI बाद में आया और AI के बहुत सारे कोर्सेज हो गए. साइबर पहले इंट्रोड्यूस हुआ था NPTEL में, उसके अभी 2 ही कोर्स चल रहे हैं.
Yeah, sure. We had created, but we are not offering.
Yes.
We'll do that.
And third experience was like हमने data structures with Python, using Python select किया था. 300 student enrolled and only 17
It was a
students.
Madhavan surge, huh?
Yes.
20% pass.
Yes, only 17 students
Yes.
passed and 3 were top ranker also. So what we are thinking that मतलब student का feedback भी है कि programming जैसे subjects में can't we get the terminal to perform programs and all if possible, because rather than MCQs only, let's say print वगैरह तो
TCS software में अब तक वो नहीं है sir. They don't
Yes.
have the programming software capabilities still.
Okay,
So we don't have an editor there. But the other flip side is also Professor Madhan, for this course specifically, many times we have asked him that, and he says, I don't need them to actually code. What they need to understand is the logic and the algorithms and all. If they know that, they should be able to answer my questions. I don't need them to have a terminal, is his answer whenever we ask him that, right? So for that particular course, at least, we don't need that. If they have done enough practice outside, they should be able to handle the exams, is the answer he gives us.
Okay. और last question.
Yeah.
ये data science with Python बहुत टाइम से चल रहा है and बहुत students enroll भी करते हैं.
हाँ.
कोर्स कुछ और है, MCQs क्विज में MCQs भी कुछ अलग है और एग्जाम में भी कुछ अलग आ जाता है. So why this gap?
Okay,
I mean,
I'll check that.
every time students are getting, sir, video कुछ और बोल रहा है.
But every time we get a justification, everything has been covered and
Yes,
taught.
we
So we
think-
also go back, we get this feedback.
No,
But-
we know कि स्पून फीडिंग नहीं चलता. हम स्टूडेंट्स को भी ऐसे ही इंक्रीज करते हैं कि सब कुछ वीडियो में से या उनके टीचिंग से नहीं आएगा.
Yeah.
वी हैव टू डू सम मोर थिंग्स, बट कभी-कभी
No,
आउट ऑफ
they've even
कॉन्टेक्स्ट.
mapped the videos to the questions. Last time or something, I had a similar thing where people had raised this. And they actually mapped for me video by video and told me, ye yahan se, what do we do more than this? I said, okay. And
बिकॉज डेटा साइंस में सीधा मशीन लर्निंग और डीप लर्निंग के क्वेश्चन आ गए जो उसमें थे ही नहीं. और 4 वीक का कोर्स है.
yes.
सो क्वेश्चन आते हैं 12 वीक्स जैसे, राइट?
Okay.
सो वी हैव टू थिंक ऑन दिस.
Yeah, I've noted it down. I'll check that again.
Thank you so
Sure. Thank you.
Ma'am, this is Prithviraj Thakur from local chapter 3236 GS College, Khamgaon. I will be brief and I will say a couple of positive things about Swayam. I know we are going live streaming, but still I would
Positive
say...
things, hai, sir. You
So
whichever you
that is
want.
why I would
Yeah,
say
yeah.
a couple of positive things. We faced the same problem first about the distant centers and all. But believe me, after pestering them for 1 year or so, we have got a center 15 kilometers from our place.
Which place is this?
It is Buldana district,
Okay.
and it is a small town called Khamgaon. So I was asking them to give at least one center in the district.
Please share details of who you pestered, sir. Everybody can pester, I think.
In the group, in the WhatsApp group, and on the emails, I continuously sent emails and
To
messages.
Swayam, is it?
Yeah, on our SPOC group, WhatsApp group, and to Swayam on their email.
Okay.
to the coordinator, so I am
Okay.
coordinator or something of that sort. That is,
Okay.
there is an email address on which I said, I can share it
Okay.
later. So many students, our registrations have improved. So students will be taking the exam and at that center for the first time in December.
Okay.
And we have offered to become a center ourselves for
Okay.
SWAYAM. And probably some of them, one of them from SWAYAM will be visiting our college soon, and that would also help us improve enrollments.
Sure.
And what I did, I noted initially that the Excel sheet of 900 odd courses is very intimidating to read for the students, and say sometimes they get lost in that. So we developed a dedicated page on our website for SWAYAM where we put in the filters, and they can filter out and search a specific course, and we attached the URL to a button on which they can click, go straight to the page, fill out the profiles and other details. And I myself created a video tutorial and pasted it there with the timelines. So we have a dedicated page on our college website related to SWAYAM and NPTEL from 2019.
Very nice.
And we are an arts, commerce and science college. About the courses, I would like to add that we need courses on translation. Students are demanding courses on foreign languages, English for competitive examinations. And being an English teacher, I would like to see more courses on the professional development for English teachers, or even English proficiency courses for teachers in general.
Okay, can you send us this as an email? Just the
Yes, why
suggestions
not?
that you
Why
have?
not? Thank
We'll
you.
look into that.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, good afternoon, madam.
Yeah.
I am Vinay Kulkarni from DYPCOA Akudi, Pune. I am having one feedback. So we are discussing about the plurals and evolutions every time. So last time I have taken 5 plurals here. One is the mentorship scheme, what is the impact, internship, transformative learning, students computing, and edutech, the way in which you present. And all these 5 papers got published in Scopus Index Journal. So thank you very much for that.
Oh, okay.
Now there is my suggestion here, madam. We also find plurals and solution every time.
Can you send that information of the
Yes,
paper
madam.
you published?
The paper, and that is in Scopus Index only.
Yeah, please send it to us.
It's in journal
Yeah,
as an
yeah,
article.
sure. Thank you.
So my suggestion is we always try to find out plurals and solutions. So can we also not publish our own NPTEL journal? And that will be a very good opportunity for all of us, including the SPOC, because every time the new plurals are coming, and that's a dynamic one, and we are trying to find out the solution also.
Yeah, we'll have to discuss it.
Yes,
We've
ma'am.
gone
Absolutely.
to newsletters and social media, but
Yes.
a scientific journal, we'll have to
And
think
there are
about
many
it,
journals which
because-
are there already in education technology also.
Right,
And the
right,
way in
right.
which we discuss here is very, very nice, informative. I write down all the points, and few topics are also being covered. Next time, I hope that it will be more continuous one.
We would think about it.
Yes, madam, sure.
Or
Thank
maybe
you
a
very much.
conference or something, and then, I don't
It
know.
will
We'll
be
have
more
to
of
discuss
a
it in the
yes
week.
conference, and then again journal. That will be a very good solution for all of us. We can work more on this. Thank you much.
So there is a teaching learning conference that's going to happen in Chennai, IIT Madras. It's a T4E conference that's coming. Normally it does international. So last time I think they bid and they brought it to India. So December it's going to be in India. And Dr. Jayakrishnan, who was talking about the AI that we are bringing to SWAYAM, he's actually a PhD completed from IIT Bombay Education Department, but for the last 6-7 years, he's been working with us at IIT Madras in the NPTEL project. So for that, we are going to do a special, selection of SPOCs who are interested, or faculty who are interested, who would like to present something in that conference. So December sometime is the thing. I don't know, the pages may be up, the proposals or papers to be sent. I don't know if the links are up. He was talking about something of it. But you can see, and we are going to also enable sponsorship for about some 30 or 50, something he was talking about, to attend the conference. That's outside of whatever we are going to support for the SPOCs and STARS. But specifically for that conference, we want to encourage more of you to come, because it is on teaching, learning, methodologies, and in education. That's going to happen at IIT Madras in December. So watch out for that. Yeah. So watch out for that. Please look out for that website. Once it comes up, we'll also circulate it. You can do something there. Oh, it's up, is it? The site is up. Okay, so 22nd July is the last date for abstract and 29th July is the last date for the actual submission. Okay, so those are the dates, I guess. So you hardly get 4 days? Okay, that's what you have. Anyways. Okay.
Okay. Yes. Good afternoon, Nandita ma'am and Bharati ma'am.
Yeah.
This is the first time that I'm talking as a SPOC. I'm Dr. Yogeshwar Rajendra Suryavanshi, SPOC 7063, SV Games College of Engineering, Shirpur. Most of the SPOCs already have mentioned each and everything which is required for us. I'm a new SPOC. But the major problem that I could find as a student from a rural area is to choose the best course. Since my institute is computer allied branch, it's only a computer allied branch, and now you know the magic of AI and data science. Most of them are behind data science and AI, critical thinking, design thinking and all. Now the issue is when they are going to choose the course, there is a tab, enroll course. And in that enroll course, there is a number, total registered and total registrations. Now sometimes the course which is very important for them, but they have only 5 registrations, they directly called our mentors or me also. Sir, वहाँ पे तो 5 ही लोग हैं, pass होंगे कि नहीं? That is first thing. Second thing is, sir, as a BTech student, okay, sometimes it has given the category, right? Diploma, UG, PG, the prerequisite. They are not even bother about to say this thing. They are only running behind the thing is AI, ML, these are the fascinating thing because they are interested, but obvious. Now the thing is that, is there any bifurcation for it, or can we add, it's a small suggestion, can we add something that in the previous semester these many have registered, these many have cleared? Because right now they could only see.
It's already there in statistics tab, no? That's what I was saying.
Okay,
right?
statistics, but not in the enrollment.
No, it's public information on the website.
No,
so
no, I'm talking about when we are going to enroll.
No, there it won't come because that is Swayam, no? This is NPTEL data, right? So we don't have it there. So what we normally say is, this is what...
Okay.
And there is a tab called statistics in each and every course that we run for certification. So once you go on this, you can find the total that has ever had as enrollment registered certified. For every single semester we have
That
the
is
data.
still date, okay.
So this data you can see here. So we say how many passed, how many gold, how many silver. So you can see the fraction also there, right? The latest is Jan-March 2025. 10,000 people registered for the exam, 1,792 actually passed, which is like 20%, which is what I was saying. But so many gold, so many silver, so many things happened. So this is the history of the course.
Okay, but they could not see on the enroll, no? So you already have cleared that point.
Yeah, this is a public page. They ideally can see here. That's why we were saying the SPOCs and the faculty mentors should see this. This is the data we were seeing. The data is public. Please go see that and then you select courses for your students. If it's 20%, think about who you want to put there, right?
Okay.
That should be something you should see.
Okay, ma'am. And you have rightly said that anyone should have to register first and then only they have to guide to the students that they have to choose that particular course that you already have said. Better too. But the core branches, which is like mechanical, civil, they are really struggling. Means first year, all the subjects are there, but computer-led branches are having only the other subjects from semester 3, means year 2. So sometimes they struggle to choose the exact NPTEL course to opt. So for that, is there any mechanism?
So you want a mechanical course, core course?
No. In first year, one student is there. He is now in second semester. As you said, first semester we should not force them.
Right.
Now he is in second semester. Now he is going for third semester. In second semester, he is very much interested for mechanics, but he is from CSE branch. Okay. Now his thinking is, ये कर लूँगा तो क्या ही फर्क पड़ जाएगा क्योंकि मैं तो कंप्यूटर का स्टूडेंट हूँ. So now this thinking that we need to overcome. So what is there any mechanism?
I think this will have to come at your curricular level. So we have revamped our curriculum now where students are actually encouraged to take 50% of electives depending on what they want to do. So if it's someone who wants to take advanced courses in the same domain, they have the freedom to do that. If they want to diversify and do electives in a different domain, they have the freedom to do that. So for students, they shouldn't get any penalty because they took these courses. So in your curriculum design, if you bring in this flexibility, then students can do either take advanced courses in the same domain or diversify.
Okay, that is an add-on thing that we have to. Okay. And the last suggestion is, ma'am, not suggestion, it's a very good thing that sir have said. at least we could introduce our proceedings, so that at least it could be a UGC care list or something which is very, very important. Most of our SPOCs are really producing a good papers. So in terms of research also, they should get supported. That's the thing. Thank you, ma'am.
So just a question, so when the SPOCs are presenting papers, is it communicated to the NPTEL office? So no, I'm just saying what you can do, like madam just asked now to email papers, we can, so if you can communicate, at least we know where our SPOCs are publishing, so then we can at least do that.
No, so if you apply for the conference support, we get the details because they give us that. But if you're publishing outside of it and we are not aware, what we are saying is, if you can send it to us, we can put it out in the newsletter, we can share it with all the other SPOCs, we can share it with the committee that is there and so on.
Most of
Yeah. We can even have a separate page under local chapters which says publishing of SPOCs, right? हाँ वो दूसरा है, that is the other thing. But for a start,
For a start, we can go with the proceedings,
Yeah,
which
we
is
can-
a very good idea,
Yeah.
and we can at least have one portal, which is a very simple.
Yeah,
it's
so
not
under
about
local
support
chapters
and
we
all.
can say
We can
papers by
easily-
SPOC
yes,
or whatever and we can do that.
At least to
That we
start
can
with,
do.
that's the best idea, ma'am.
Sure, absolutely.
We do have some ideas, we will share with you.
Yeah, please send us emails so that,
Yes,
because it's multiple teams also.
Yes.
So we just need to go around. Sometimes it's committee approvals
because
we
UG
require.
students are also doing good in research.
Right.
Yeah, so that's the thing.
Sure.
We have to motivate them.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Dr. Rashmi Jain from SB Jain Institute, Nagpur, chapter number 1096. My query is, we are we have registered for some exam for July to December session, and some people they are not it is not possible for them to appear for exam, but they have done all the assignments. So in that case, if this course is rerun in the next session, they
Yes.
are having flexibility to attempt the exam only.
Correct.
But if that course is not running in the, say, Jan to June
Yeah,
session,
some might be
then,
next July only, yeah.
Then how that benefit
So that
can
is
be
where we
taken?
said that the university, the academic council has to come out with what will we do if a student is absent, what will we do if a student fails or something. Then can you give an alternate exam and do the internal, external and give your own credits at least, right? You won't get an NPTEL certificate, but you can at least give credits to the student and complete that requirement in some sense. So many colleges do that in fact. So if they're absent or something, they do their own exam and they finish it off at that level.
This happened with me only. I am not a student, but I could not get the certificate. Because of Diwali vacation, I could not appear for that exam. But I have done all the assignments.
Yeah, so the next time you
properly.
can reappear, right?
But it was not rerunning in the next
Jan
session,
it
no?
won't come, but July it will come. We do take for July also. So we say the previous run, that's all. It can be the previous semester or the semester before. It doesn't matter.
So I will have that opportunity in the...
Yeah, it will come.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Sure. So one thing we have done, I was telling some SPOCs here also, on Swayam, for all students or all learners who are on Swayam and are enrolled today for a course and have done any assignment there, the assignment score calculation, what we do, right, the average of the assignments and all, is now being calculated and pushed onto your login as an internal mark. So NPTEL previously, only if they registered for exams, whether they appeared or not, we were giving you the assignment scores. But now Swayam has told us that universities also can conduct their own exams and you require the internal marks. So we are calculating it for everything. I think NPTEL we have done it from Jan 22 to now Jan 25. Previous we may not be pushing, I think, I don't, because this itself was like some, I think almost 1.5 crores we were actually pushing data and into the database. So we have done it from our side, all the other national coordinators also doing it. It will become available to you on the Swayam portal. So if you want to take the internal assignment marks from there and conduct your own exams and mix and match in whatever fraction you want, that is possible today. So UGC is recommending 30, 70, 30 for assignment and 70 for external. But again, it depends on your council, your thing, on what fraction you're going to do for the internal, external. But every single learner who's enrolled in a course will have an assignment mark now on Swayam, a consolidated assignment mark that can be used for internals. That is being done.
Hello.
Yes.
I am Mr. G.V. Pujari, working as a spoke in Sharon Stop Technology College of Engineering. our local chapter ID 1860 in Kolhapur district. This time we are having a top 200 prospect, and this is our second time. Jan April also we have received top 200 category, and Jan April 25. This also year we are having a top 200. This is a proud moment for us. So I am having two questions, ma'am. So one question related with the fee waiver. So as ma'am, you are offering a fee waiver for students. So directly they are getting reimbursed to student account. So as an authentic proof, we are not having to keep to show any kind of committees and all. So if possibly,
the UTR is getting pushed now, I think. If you ask for it, we are giving the UTR that we are, the transaction numbers we are sharing with SPOCs who are saying, I don't know, what did the students get? We are
ma'am,
sharing that.
Like whatever this list you are sharing in the account, like this, if authenticated sheet, like this uploaded you in SPOC logging.
That's what, sir, I'm saying the UTRs are being shared by the SPOCs. If you want a confirmation that we have given the money, the transaction number we are sharing with the SPOCs who want confirmations. So we will push into the account from where the money came from. Unless the college says that they did a bulk transfer to us, then we transfer to the college. If students paid us individually, we refund individually. But if the SPOC says, I want confirmation that student got the money, we are giving the UTR numbers to the SPOC.
If ma'am bulk, if I'm send any list of 50, 60 students, can we get the about this idea? ITR numbers, transaction numbers?
Yeah, you can. Yes. If you send us, we are sharing it. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. And ma'am, one more question. In our newly branched automation robotics department is introduced. So there is no any tab related for students to register as a automation robotics. So can we start this branch for enrollment?
Okay, so see, enrollment now, there are so many departments across every college, right? All sorts of combinations, any possible things we are getting in, right? It's ML and AI, ML and data science, AI and ML, AI and data science information, IT and data science. I mean, how many can we do? It doesn't make sense at the end of the day just because a college has created a department with a certain name. So we started with computer science. We are doing the broad categories and saying that take the nearest category that is possible. What we hope the students will give as a differentiator to use the roll number that we are asking them for. We are asking them for college roll number. So hoping that the college roll number, you can map the student to that, and there is a broad department there. I think these two is what can be used. Otherwise, the number of requests we are getting is too much. We'll finally have 3,000 departments or something there, and finally it won't be of use to anybody. So we kept it broad at some level, but I think that's where we will stop unless it's like a totally different one that we don't have.
Okay. And one more question, ma'am. Just in previous sessions, you have said about this, some about the getting placement for students. So is this any working anywhere?
Currently, not yet. We have not had too much success with that.
Okay.
Not yet.
So in future, are you planning anything like this?
Not planning actively for it, but if it's coming
if you
and
think,
we
ma'am,
have,
then it's again benefit for students.
yeah, we'll try, sir. We'll do that.
Only for stoppers, if you think like, then it's benefit for students.
We'll try. Definitely.
Okay, thank you.
There is, but we are not getting interest from employers still. So each one has their own way of recruiting. See, that thing of going to a college and recruiting is still so strong in companies. They don't break that norm and come to some other place like us. And companies like TCS and all, they are having that NQT. Somebody else has some other exam. They all have their own exam. So they're saying, if your students are so good, ask them to come and write my exam. You know, why should I do with yours? So it's becoming like we all have our own criteria. If they are so competent, they will crack my exam, but ask them to come and write it. We don't want to do the extra work of going into NPTEL, checking and all of it. So that's the answers we are getting back at some level. That's the thing.
Somebody had concern about the mentorship. So what we do in my college, actually this time we have assigned the mentor, and for all semesters we have opened NPTEL courses under elective. Every semester we have elective. In Mumbai University, we have elective in every semester. And under that elective, we have opened one of the electives in every semester. So for before that, in the beginning of the semester, we issue a notice to the students that these many courses are suggested for you for this semester. So that is the first step we take. Then the second thing, assigning the mentor, the mentors who are interested in particular that course, so that faculty will be assigned him to the mentor. And what mentor does, Actually, last time from my college only, I have got the mentor because only one semester or 2 semesters we had taken NPTEL courses under elective. But in our notice, what we have done, the mentor will prepare the assignment for every week to the students. NPTEL assignment is different. That they will have to submit assignment weekly. But bi-weekly, mentor will prepare one assignment for 2 weeks. अगर 8 weeks का courses है, तो he will prepare 4 assignments for one assignment for 2 weeks. And he will give the assignment to that students, and then he will be recognized as a mentor from my college. So that is the role of mentor. That here just wanted to give the suggestion. Those who have mentorship ka role, mentors ka
So
role.
has Mumbai University accepted for credits? We were in
Not
talks,
yet.
but we didn't get it yet.
Not
No,
yet.
right? Even
No.
Savitribai Phule has not done it, I guess. Yeah, you doing, but I think Savitribai Phule has also not taken courses for credits. Yes, is it? Okay. Can you send us the modalities, the whatever the council thing is?
I just finish.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, because we got a request from Spock saying they are not taking, can you help us? That's why I'm a little curious now. Yeah, just send us that particular notification.
Just
That's on the management side. What about the other BA, BSc, BCom and all?
I'm also the BUS member of SPPU. Actually, even we are planning to conduct the examinations also
Okay.
for NPTEL courses, as and when
Okay.
if the deal takes place.
Okay.
So we do have this provision in management courses.
Okay.
And a student can opt for maximum 2 courses. I mean, there are
Okay.
26 credits in each and every semesters. So if a student wants, he can opt for. But
Okay.
what the biggest problem which we face is classes of examinations date.
Yeah, because the university puts exam dates just when we have exams. We've been writing and writing. Last time also we got into the tiff with
This
them.
clashes is in, I
So-
think, entire India. It will never go, I guess.
I guess so,
In
unless we
last
all
semester-
align. But
Last semester, 8 students have applied for the courses. And the exam date and NPTEL date was the same. So all students missed the examination.
no, but see, we have exam dates that are committed now till 2028.
So in
right?
order to
It's
deal this-
public. We have sent it to the VC. We've sent it to controller of
No,
exams
even-
4 months ahead.
Like I said, around 3 months back, there was a conference which was conducted by VC itself. So in order to solve this problem, he's planning to conduct the NPTEL examinations within our university also. So that there
Okay.
will not be any classes and student will not lose the credit. Because
Okay.
there is a direct impact in the mark sheets.
Right.
So at the end of the day, student needs to have 26 credits at the end of the semester. So if NPTEL gives us 6 credit, student has to, student has a benefit not to study for 2 subjects, which is a very good thing.
Correct.
And
Yeah.
practical knowledge is there.
Okay.
And university is working on this. Very shortly, I think there is an MOU between SPPU and NPTEL also.
No, no.
You were not there, but somebody else from IRS was there.
I don't think we do MOUs. NPTEL does not do MOUs
It
with
is,
anybody.
I'll mail you something.
Yeah, sure.
My name is Shailesh Biradar from Maharashtra Institute of Technology, Aurangabad,
Yeah.
local chapter number 833. I have small suggestion, ma'am. Just like we got this badge here, can you provide the students which are getting certified through NPTEL the same badges like NPTEL top 5%, top 10%, Elite, Star, Gold, likewise? Can you provide us to our institute level so that we can get it to them?
Make those badges and send it to you
Yes,
so
ma'am.
that you can
Yes,
give it to
ma'am.
them. Huge logistics nightmare. We have 40,000 toppers this time, sir.
Okay.
So I'm just thinking how printing is easy, then packing will be the main
At
problem
least we
that
can
we'll
start
have.
with top 5% or 10% or NPTEL Star or domain certified.
Star, we do the certificates domain, we do the hoodies. That's why we started with them because that was smaller, but that's growing. But we'll see, sir. We'll try.
Another thing is, ma'am, the workshop and trainings, which lab workshops specifically, which is being offered to the students. Can we provide this to waive off for the NPTEL Star and Spoke?
NPTEL stars are students or faculty, you're saying?
Students.
Any student can apply for the lab workshop, right?
Yes, I am asking about waive off.
About?
Waive off.
Okay.
Pay
So
waive
for the lab workshop, basically they pay 200 rupees, sir. And after that, the travel and accommodation is on them. The charge for the lab workshop is not more than that. So because they pay 200 and don't turn up, you pay 1,000 and we refund 800 to you. So the net charge for a lab workshop, 1 week workshop or even 2 weeks is only 200 rupees to the student.
Okay.
But they have to take care of the travel and whatever is the hostel they're staying or PG they're staying, that cost they have to bear. So NPTEL subsidizes the workshop for them because we take care of the honorarium to the faculty, honorarium to the students, the consumables and all we handle from our side. We don't take it from the student fee. So already that's done. We'll have to see whether we can do something more. Yeah, with the hostels and all that. Yeah.
Ma'am, I belong to the same college. I'm Dr. Rashmita. Sir had raised a question regarding the examination clashes. So if it's an autonomous college, I think there is a flexibility that within the college you can have that freedom of changing the
Affiliate
change
you
of the
can't.
dates. Yeah, unless until it's an university. So for all the autonomous colleges, you have that flexibility. And one more thing, if they flunk in your NPTEL courses, then we have a facility that we take the examination at our end and then give the all assigned marks with TA, whatever is there on the portal.
Right.
So that's all.
So one question that she had was, if they do a re-exam, then we have to push the scores on Swayam. If they do it a bit later, can they revise grades and all? We said we'll give answers to that. I'm not familiar with that. Yeah.
That was one of my questions,
Yeah.
which I already asked you. Another question is, when university conducts the examination, we are told that we are supposed to include their marks in our mark sheet, but they will not get NPTEL or
Yeah, they won't.
Swayam certificate. Students will not
Correct.
get NPTEL and Swayam certificate. Then are those students out of the race of these stars and all?
Yes.
Okay. So
Yeah.
if
All these
university
are only if
opts
they
for
write
the
the proctored
examination,
exam. Yeah.
so those students will not be
No.
benefited for any of these Swayam. Okay, thank you.
Okay, I think we are close to 1:30. Maybe give me 10 minutes. I'll just run through whatever is there, not take more time than that. So translation, yes, we have been translating many courses of NPTEL into various languages. We have been doing many of it. On Swayam portal now, for whichever courses are translated, you can toggle the videos text, whatever subtitling text comes, you can change that. You can toggle the audio. So now we've done about 30,000 hours with an audio embedding in the local language also. So basically we have dubbed the videos. Some of it is with human translators, what we all had created and given, we have put it in. Some is of course the machine voices that we have started now doing it, which is actually pretty good. It's improved quite a bit in the last couple of years. So this is something that again we like to have people from the local chapters, the faculty who know the content, who know the language, who know also, how to translate it and so on, to be able to help us in this particular initiative. But like I said, we have completed the current phase of funding. We are going in for the next proposal. If that comes in, we will all reach out to you to increase courses to be translated here. The largest we try to do is Hindi because it covers maximum belt here. Next is Tamil because the largest number of students we get from Tamil Nadu, so that's the thing. But otherwise all languages we have so many courses in translated across so many different languages. Again, one thing, if you all have students who are not so comfortable with English but comfortable with your language, which could be Hindi or Marathi or something, and maybe there's a course they are taking, it'll be nice for us to know, is it useful for them? Because we have books that we have made in the local language. The translated content, we have made it into chapters, we have made it into books. You can see the subtitle as you do, like how I would watch a Chinese movie with English subtitles, right? Mostly we're just reading that. So something like that we have put in for Marathi also. You can keep reading it even as the faculty says it. That's something that's there. Now there's audio also that you can listen to. So if we can get some feedback, it'll be really nice on any of these courses that are being used. On Swayam, you can see, on YouTube, you can see all of these are available in various ways that the content is being accessible. So we have some videos, but I will not go into it. FDP certificates, I think most of you know, we have an agreement with AICT to have to award FDP certificates for faculty who do NPTEL courses and pass the exams. So you can apply for FDP certificates at an additional cost of 100 rupees. When you register for the exam itself, you can do it, or later on you can do it. There are 2 windows then when you can do it. And some numbers on this. This time we have in Jan 2025, 794 courses that are available for taking as FTP out of total of 925. 4-week course is half-week FTP, 8-week course is a full 1-week FTP equivalent, 12-week is 1.5 FTP. Numbers that we have seen, 2025 January, 2.54 lakh faculty enrolled, 72,000 took exams, and 48,000 actually took the FTP certificate. So these are the numbers we are seeing. Free preparation assistance for GATE exams. Last time's GATE was very successful. A lot of them used our portal and website. So we have a portal called gate.nptel.ac.in. It was from a CSR contribution that we did the website. There are multiple nice features on that. So one is the last 10-11 years of question papers. Question-wise, we have done video solutions for it. So there is a person, the PhD scholar or some experts have actually explained and solved every single problem of the last 10-11 years question papers. That's done. Every question, the concept that it uses is mapped on to the relevant video lecture in NPTEL. So watch this video, then you can solve this problem. So we have done concept mapping to NPTEL courses, and that is available. There are these PMRs who do live sessions even for GATE. It can be doubt clearing. If you have doubts also, students can come in, or many times it's like counseling. They come to ask, how is that institute, how is that department, what work do you do there and all, and these people also give information about it. Those are again some sessions I would say are useful to students who want to pursue higher research. And we also have mock exams. So we'll be starting it from September 1st, maybe every Sunday 2 to 5 p.m. We run mock exams for every single paper, and all of this is completely free. Students just need to have an email ID. They can come in. 2 to 5, we do the mock exam like a regular 3-hour GATE exam paper. There's a leaderboard. We'll release the scores. They can see that. And then they can keep doing right from September up to February. We keep doing the mock exam when the GATE exam happens. So these are some things that is there. And feedback has been pretty good for that. NPTEL Plus, like we said, we have a certain number of courses on in a self-paced mode also. This is primarily for the working professionals who said that the Jan-July semester is very rigid, we don't want to be in it, so we put it out there, some 280 courses we have. You can come in, you can enroll, and you can study the content, at a burst, even do assignments overnight, all 12 weeks ka assignments, do it in one day. Come for an exam with us, online remote proctored mode, get an exam from NPTEL. It's not a SWAYAM certificate. It has nothing to do with that. It is more like a self-paced study and a self-paced certification that we do here. So that is on NPTEL courses. NPTEL Plus workshops. Apart from the lab workshops, we run a lot of online workshops. In fact, I think we've run more than 150 workshops this time. We have listed only a few here. There's just more for the topics that you want to see. These are like 10-hour workshops, 3-hour workshops, 3 days, 5 days, half day, 2 hours. It could be anything from 2 hours to about 20 hours that we have been running. So you can see the kind of topics that we have done. GIS and drones, on water quality, there's been a course on mathematical finance. Then there's something on cricket data analysis using PostgreSQL. Then there's something on data engineering using Azure. Something on sports. Then effective teaching is in its cohort 4. So this is a, I think, 4-hour course from IIIT Delhi. Professor Pankaj Jaloti, who was a former director, is actually doing it. And there's a very nice course he has put together where faculty who attend it have to come present, teach actually. That is the assignment that they do, and then they get certificates. So that is actually going very well. 488 people registered in cohort 4. Then these are cell membranes and proteins from the bio side, Google Earth Engine, computational chemistry. You can see the variety of topics that we are doing here. More topics just for you to know on NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, patents, career development, some linguistic analysis, language models, nanomaterials. So these are all paid. That is a paid thing. It's not a free workshop that is there. But the fee is something like 200, 250 or something like that, and they get to learn much more topics that are not covered in the regular courses. That's what we try to attempt here. When we offer a course, NPTEL course on SWAYAM, we have regulations. It has to be Senate approved, faculty should have taught it 5 times, it should conform to an academic curriculum, weekly assignment should be there, final exam should be there, and all that we have a format to follow. So what doesn't fall in that format, we put it as workshops. So these are some things that is there. Many of the faculty also like to put the latest research out there informed so that their area gets a bit of visibility, people can apply, people can know about it. So these are things you can also tell your students about. If they are interested, they can actually attend it. So I was telling somebody here also saying on media, there was a very interesting workshop we put out about 2 weeks back. So there was a BS student who had graduated, the BS in data science that we run from IIT Madras. There was a student who had graduated and he's incubated 2 companies. And even while he was studying with us, he was actually a filmmaker. He is actually interned in Bollywood for about 6 months. He's done something with Oxford. He's done something with somebody else and all. He wants to be in the filmmaking documentary section. He made a film, in fact, in Bengali, even while he was a student with us. And it actually went to the Cannes Festival and he was presenting it there. Now he has a company incubated at IIT Madras Research Park and in Calcutta. And these 2 companies are doing AI for films. So he has a couple of Bollywood films that he signed. He's 21 years old, okay? He's not anybody who's old. Fresh out of 12th standard, he said, I don't want to go to a regular college because I want to do my film, but I want to learn AI, so he came into our program. And 2 weeks ago, we had a very interesting 2-day workshop from him, which taught people on how AI is now going to be used in media and films. So he was teaching about the tools that are there, the softwares that are there, how do you produce the whole thing, how can somebody create something on their own and all that. Very interesting workshop, which gives you an insight into what's going to come possibly, right, in the upcoming days and all, how it's going to transform within that industry. So there'll be workshops like that, which you cannot think of as an NPTEL course, but we can definitely do as a workshop. That's what we basically do here. So these are some more topics. And yeah, there is something called master classes that we do. I have spoken about it before also, but this is only 1 a month we do. These are mostly faculty from outside India that we bring in, and we do a 3-hour or a 6-hour workshop with hands-on breakout sessions, something for you all to complete, a little more intense than regularly just attending, but this is also something we've been doing from our side. Soft skill training for NPTEL students of local chapters for those colleges that do not have a dedicated training and placement section in your college, and you want your students to go through something like this. NPTEL again does this free of cost. So you need to write to local chapter email ID saying we want training for our students. There's a 7-day program or a 14-day program, and you can go through that. And basically it covers everything, which is resume writing, which is your communication, how you're going to present yourself at an interview and something. So the first part of 7 days is a group activity, and there'll be homework given that you have to complete. But there's also a one-on-one that they do with each and every participant so that they get individual feedback, which has been quite valuable for them. So write to a local chapter email ID if you want to make use of that. If you do not have it for your students, we are happy to help you there. And some good feedback that we got from students who had done that particular training. Lab workshops, I think we spoke enough, so I'm not going to say that. These are all the workshops that we had apart from the IIT Bombay ones. So ISA Bhopal comes up with a lot of bio-based workshops. Like you can see, we had genomics there, we had I think the next thing we had protein production and drug screening, DNA technology, molecular plant biology. That department and that segment of faculty is very active from ISA Bhopal. We get quite a few lab workshops. Of course, the Bombay ones are also listed here. NPTEL social media, please do subscribe to handles. I think we are very active there. I have a bunch of very enthusiastic people in my office who manage the handles, and they keep coming out with at least student-friendly, some memes and something and all they do, which is more current with the, which is trendy with the generation that we are trying to target, which is mostly the students. So I see a lot of traction, which will be the 30 plus, 40 plus on Facebook. When we put it out there, we'll get all the likes from our Spocks and faculty there. And Instagram, the minute we post, we are getting all the other likes on this side. So the split is very clear when we see it on this. Industry associates, yes, we have not gotten placements, but we have been very successful with CSR. So CSR money is coming in quite a lot even for NPTEL, and we've gotten support from them for more students. In fact, we had more than about 50 lakhs for last semester, and we spent hardly like 30 lakhs or some such like that on fee waivers. So whenever we open fee waivers, please make use of it for your students and let them get that 50% waiver if they've actually passed the course. So that is something that you can do. A new initiative that we have started is for Tier 3 towns. If there are female students who have gotten a silver certification in any STEM course, the science and any technology or something related, we are doing a 50% waiver for them. So we'll ask the college for a letter, of course, but this is like an automatic identification we are going to do. This was where the company said, I want to encourage females in the STEM category because that's kind of a fallout. They don't really pursue, they don't continue. We want to encourage them. So they gave us funding for that. So this time we did it for about 3,700 female candidates in the Jan semester. We'll also do it in the July semester, that students, female candidates who have completed STEM courses with silver and above, they will be getting the 50% waiver that is there. So this is for Tier 3 we are looking out. If required, we'll extend to Tier 2, but that we don't know the numbers yet, so we are not doing that. Feedback has been good, not a problem. INIs we already spoke. So we are supporting the INI courses here. This semester we'll be doing it for them. The dates will be as given. Local chapters, yes, we have crossed 7,233, but I think even yesterday before we sent out about 100. We are on 7,700, I think the last I saw. So this is a little outdated. I don't know, there's a flurry of local chapter requests coming in now. We are also adding them. But this is a split. Very interesting to see 3,700 is engineering tech, but arts, science, commerce has caught up quite a bit and we are on much higher. It's 2,200 and the others are there 600, health sciences 400 and so on. Local chapters, yes, Maharashtra completely leads the number of local chapters. That's there 1438 totally. That is as part of the total local chapters. Tamil Nadu is 957, Madhya Pradesh 633, UP is 582 and 549. But one thing I will ask Maharashtra, Gujarat and all to keep in mind is, if you see how much of the top 200 we are getting from Maharashtra, that is not comparable to the other states that are there. So we need more active participation from the people here to be doing NPTEL courses or more of them to enroll. So there are local chapters, but I guess they are not too active at some level. So only 298 of them are even active LCs, which is like 25 students registered, 13 of them pass, right? That's about that. And only 15 in the top 200. While if you see Tamil Nadu, we are 63 in the top 200, 330 active LCs even out of 957. So probably some catch up to be done there, and that we can see. But of course, the participation from the local chapters has been fantastic, not gone down at all. 85% consistent anywhere we are getting. That's what I said, without you, we cannot grow. So thanks to each one of you. Again, I will reiterate that never enough to say thank you, but thanks for that support that you give us. State-wise registered, we also do tracking on where we are getting, how each state grows or does it decrease, what is happening there, how many LCs are actually stopped giving somebody, we are not seeing participation, whether it's reducing and all that. Of course, in our office, we track in terms of LCs that's there. Communication modes, we have all of these communication. For the new SPOCs, I will definitely say, please make note of this. We have a WhatsApp group for every single state. So that is about 18, I think now it's 19 groups maybe, I don't know, but 18 groups, we are there on it. It's all WhatsApp groups. And every zone person will be there. Some of us from our office are there on all the 18 groups. So we do answer when you ask queries there. So please join the group. If you're not a part of it, ensure you become a part of it. Ask Nisha, she can join you to the WhatsApp group. Then there's a Google email group, NOC SPOC, where we send out the mails to the 7,000 people that we have. So you should be getting mails from us regarding the various things. Local chapter at nptel.iitm is the primary email ID that you need to communicate with. That's your POC. That's your first go-to place. Of course, Bombay is there. They have their own. You can reach out to them. And if that is not there, then the local chapter email ID also you can write. We handle it, but we also redirect as per the requirements or whatever you're asking there. So if it's something related to website, the login and all, from our office, since we handle, we'll help you. If it's something related to you want an awareness workshop, you want something else, they can also help you with that. Every Thursday at 5 p.m., we have a Gmeet that goes on, and you can join that if you have any queries. There are people who help with it. Sometimes they are there, sometimes we are there, sometimes Kanpur is there. But we basically help out with the queries that are possible. And all the information is available on the local chapter website, whatever is required as documentation and anything else. And specifics are there inside your logins. Active local chapter participation, extremely interesting data again. If somebody wants to analyze data and write the next thing, I think this is what we have to write on. We have increased from 1,100 in Jan 2017 to say 7,200 in Jan, April 2025. But the fraction that is active has only gone up from 18 to 21. That has not gone up. We are increasing number of local chapters, but that seems to be a constant there. I don't know what is the thing that seems to remain, which is there. new ratings, we have all of this. We changed it to the top 20 will become the AAA rated LCs, 80 and then 100. So instead of top 100, we made it top 200 last time. We have the special category awards that are here within the LCs also. We kind of, separated them into various categories that are there. So this time, the unique LCs that we are recognizing is 1,748 in the various categories of awards. So these are all there that are there, the rules, I think these are all on the website. And we also have some awards for special categories like LCs that improve the max in terms of performance, maximum number of faculty who participate from an LC, from last time to this time, maximum number of improvement in performance, top art science colleges that are there, LCs with maximum NPTEL stars. That's also a category we have there. And LC star again is a category where 7 times in a row, if you're in the top 200, then you become an LC star. Then again, we reset the clock and again 7 times you have to become. So that's the thing. Mentor, this is what we were saying. Mentor statistics from Jan 17 are shown. You can see from 2000, it's gone to 9,390. Qualified mentors is about 6,565. Huge shift that's happening. A very good thing in some way to say that maybe people are being more participative, more supportive of students, helping them out in passing and so on. But again, we do not have any quantitative or qualitative measurements of what mentors are actually doing inside to support their students. So we see the student performances and that's how this is being calculated. There's a formula for it, which we use. And of course, these are all the top LCs of this time. I think this is what we have in the presentation. So thank you all for your attention. If you have any queries beyond this, we are available over lunch. You can talk to us over lunch. Otherwise, send us an email to the local NPTEL IIT Bombay office or to the Madras office or something like that. If there are any specific requirements you'll have with regard to the exam, please write to us now itself. We cannot change exam dates. But if there are some things like, okay, there are many colleges will say, put our girls in the morning, put our girls in the afternoon, put some of them here. There'll be some requirements that keep coming from certain colleges in terms of any support you need from us. Please do let us know. We'll be happy to accommodate if we can at that point in time, but write to us ahead so that we can do it for you. So that's with respect to the exams. Course suggestions, like we said, please send us emails and we'll handle it. New courses, new domains. We are happy to search around and see whether we can get anybody from it. I think we'll go on to the award distribution from here. Thank you all for your attention and we'll go on to the presentation of awards.
While we wait for the slides to come up, please join me in thanking Bharti for being here with us and also for the amount of load lifting and work that happens in their office during the examinations. So thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for informative presentation. Let's the felicitation ceremony commence. We now begin with a much-awaited felicitation program to recognize and honor excellence within our NPTEL local chapters. It is my privilege to invite Professor Nandita ma'am, Bharti ma'am to kindly present the following awards and certificates. So following are the awards, top 200 rated LC awards, special active LC awards, contender, prospectus and aspirant awards, discipline awards and special category new local chapter certificates. First, I would like to call Chetan Daulatrao Bhavankar, Shivaji College of Engineering, rated AA. Professor Rohit Barve, Vidya Alankar Institute of Technology, Mumbai, Maharashtra, rated AA. Professor Deepika Ajalkar, GH Raisoni College of Engineering and Management, Pune, Maharashtra, rated AA. Professor Raksha Thakur, Prestige Institute of Management and Research, UG Unit, Indore, Madhya Pradesh, AA. Professor Archana Raut, GH Raisoni College of Engineering, Nagpur, Maharashtra, ratings AA. Professor Khyati Jhalwadia, Parul Institute of Engineering and Technology, Vadodara, Gujarat, ratings AA. Professor Rajendra Sutar, Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, Sardar Patel Institute of Technology, Mumbai, Maharashtra, ratings AA. Professor Jaya Jaisinghani, Prestige Institute of Management and Research, PG Unit, Indore, Madhya Pradesh, ratings AA. Professor Devendra Parmar, Parul Institute of Technology, Vadodara, Gujarat, ratings AA. Professor Devendra Parmar is there? Okay. Sony. Professor Vandana Khandelwal, MIT Academic of Engineering, Pune, Maharashtra, ratings A. Professor G.V. Pujari, Sardar Institute of Technology, College of Engineering, Ichalkaranji, Maharashtra, ratings A. Professor Neerav Bhatt, Charotar University of Science and Technology, Professor Neerav Bhatt, Charotar University of Science and Technology, Anand, Gujarat, ratings A. Professor Vaibhav Ashir, KES Shroff College of Arts and Commerce, Mumbai, Maharashtra, ratings A. Professor Nilesh Vyas Sabnis, Sanjay Godawat University, Kolhapur, Maharashtra, ratings A. Now we can start the Special Active Local Chapter Awards. First award goes to contender Saurabh Sunil Naik, GH Raijoni College of Engineering and Management, Jalgaon, Maharashtra. Prospectus Awards, Professor Rashmi Jain, SB Jain Institute of Technology Management and Research, Nagpur, Maharashtra. Professor Girish Mehekele, DKST Textile and Engineering Institute, Ichalkaranji, Maharashtra. Professor Jyoti Vadmare, KJ Somaya Institute of Technology, Mumbai, Maharashtra. Award prospectus. Professor Sanjay Shinde, Government College of Engineering, Yavatmal, Maharashtra. Award prospectus. Professor Bajirao Vilas Mane, Anna Saheb Dange College of Engineering and Technology, Sangli, Maharashtra. Award prospectus. Professor Rashmi Patel, Dr. Ambedkar Institute of Management Studies and Research, Diksha Bhumi, Nagpur, Maharashtra. Professor Rashmi Patel. Professor Prajakta Pardesi, Dr. Vishwanath Karad, MIT World Peace University, Pune, Maharashtra. Award prospectus. Professor Ashutosh Verulkar, St. Vincent Pallotti College of Engineering and Technology, Nagpur, Maharashtra. Award prospectus. SP Khandait, Karmavir Dada Saheb Kannamwar College of Engineering, Nagpur, Maharashtra. Award prospectus. Professor Shashikant Suryavanshi, Bharatiya Vidyapeeth DU College of Engineering, Pune, Maharashtra. Award prospectus. Professor Vipul Khandekar, Walchand Institute of Technology, Solapur, Maharashtra. Award prospectus. Professor Pradeep Shenge, Vidya Pratishthan Kamala Nayanan Bajaj Institute of Engineering and Technology, Baramati, Maharashtra. Award prospectus. Professor Rachna Mahule, P.R. Pote Patil College of Engineering and Engineering and Management, Amravati, Maharashtra, Award Prospectus. Now we can call discipline awards. Kavitri Bahinabai Chaudhary, North Maharashtra University, Jalgaon, Maharashtra. The discipline is Design Engineering. Pandit Deen Dayal Petroleum University, Gandhinagar, Gujarat. The discipline is Design Engineering. Shivaji University, Kolhapur, Maharashtra. The discipline is Design Engineering. United World Institute of Technology, Gandhinagar, Gujarat. The discipline is Design Engineering. Professor Vipul Kondekar, Walchand Institute of Technology, Solapur, Maharashtra. The award is Prospectus. Professor Iranna Udachan, Shivaji University, Kolhapur, Maharashtra. The award is Aspirant. Professor Nikita Poddar, St. Francis Institute of Management and Research, Mumbai, Maharashtra. Professor Dhaval Rawal, Atmiya University, Rajkot, Gujarat. Professor Rahul Nenchkar, Sanjeev Group of Institutions, Panhare, Maharashtra. Professor Vijay, Rashtra Santa Tukdoji Maharaj, Nagpur University, Nagpur, Maharashtra. The award is Aspirant. Professor Shahin Devrajan, D.Y. Patil School of Biotechnology and Bioinformatics, Mumbai, Maharashtra. Professor Shailesh Biradar, Maharashtra Institute of Technology, Aurangabad, Maharashtra. Professor Rohit Mohite, MET Institute of Management, Mumbai, Maharashtra. Professor Neha Shah, PP Savani School of Engineering, Surat, Gujarat. Professor Mahalakshmi Nadar, SIS College of Arts, Science and Commerce, Mumbai, Maharashtra. Professor Ravindra Karpure, Central Institute of Business Management, Research and Development, Nagpur, Maharashtra. Professor Shrishendu Maitra, Thakur Institute of Management Studies, Career Development and Research, Mumbai, Maharashtra. Professor Ashish Chaudhary, Vidyavardhini College of Engineering and Technology, Thane, Maharashtra. Professor Ashish Umbarkar, MIT Arts Design and Technology University, Pune, Maharashtra. Professor S.L. Swastimati, SIS College of Management Studies, Thane, Maharashtra. Professor Chirag Desai, PP Savani University, Surat, Gujarat. Professor Vikas Chaurase, G.H. Raisoni College of Business Management, Nagpur, Maharashtra. Professor Shamal Ruikar, Dr. Punjab Rao Deshmukh, Institute of Management Technology and Research, Nagpur, Maharashtra. Professor Sonal Balpande, AP Shah Institute of Technology, Thane, Maharashtra. Professor Prasad Deshmukh, R.B. Pote Patil College of Pharmacy, Amravati, Maharashtra. Professor Sanket Chikse, Pune Vidyarthi Graha, College of Engineering and Technology, Pune, Maharashtra. Professor Amar Kulkarni, School of Engineering and Technology, Nasik, Maharashtra. Professor Snehal Sathwara, RK University, Rajkot, Gujarat. Professor Pratik Dhage, GH Raisoni College of Engineering and Management, Nagpur, Maharashtra. This one, Snehal? Pratik Dhage.
ढगे कुठे हो. आणि माझं प्रशांत डायगोणेवाले असं असेल ना गव्हर्नमेंट इंजिनिअरिंग नागपूर उभी होगा ना.
Professor Kapil Kadam, D.Y. Patil College of Engineering and Technology, Kolhapur, Maharashtra. Professor Priyanka Pagar, K.K. Wagh College of Pharmacy, Nasik, Maharashtra. Professor Pratibha Deshmukh, Bharatiya Vidyapeeth Institute of Management and Information Technology, Thane, Maharashtra. Professor Anil Vasoya, Thakur College of Engineering and Technology, Mumbai, Maharashtra. Professor Vijay Kumar Naik Pawar, Patrick Consequent College of Engineering and Varna, Goa. Vijay Kumar Naik Pawar. Professor Utsav Yagnik, Silver Oak University, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Professor Vinay Kulkarni, D.Y. Patil College of Engineering, Akhurdi, Pune, Maharashtra. Okay. Professor Vijay More, MET Bhujbal Knowledge City Institute of Engineering, Nasik, Maharashtra. Professor Vinay Kulkarni, Professor Vijay More, MET Bhujbal Knowledge of City Institute of Engineering, Nasik, Maharashtra. Congratulations to all NPTEL local chapters SPOCs. Yeah, Professor Shashikant Suryavanshi, Bharatiya Vidyapeeth, DU College of Engineering, Pune, Maharashtra. Now I request to Ms. Bharati Sakpal Madam, Senior Project Manager, NPTEL IIT Bombay, to give the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, all of you. It is my honor and privilege to extend a vote of thanks on this memorable occasion. Today's event has been a remarkable success, and it wouldn't have been possible without the collective efforts and contributions of many individuals. First and foremost, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to all the directors, principals, HODs, SPOCs, mentors who have joined us today. A special thanks to Bharti ma'am for the informative presentations and updates. A very big thanks to whole IIT Madras team for their support in conducting this workshop. I extend my sincere thanks to Professor Usha Ananthakumar, Dean Education Outreach, and our NPTEL coordinators IIT Bombay Professor Sridhar Iyer and Professor Nandita Madhavan for giving us this opportunity and their continued support. I would like to thank CDIP and Lecture Hall Complex staff members for their cooperation and support. Last but not the least, I would like to recognize NPTEL IIT Bombay team, which is the backbone to succeed this workshop. I request all the team members to please come on the stage for a group photographs. Thank you. So on video production staff, we have Aminji, Tushar, Vijay, Ravi, Devendra. And from the administrative staff, we have Vinayak, Omkar, Bharti, Nisha. I request both Professor Nandita and Bharti ma'am to please come on the stage. Thank you so much.